The health condition of retired General Manvel Grigoryan, former MP of the National Assembly of Armenia, sharply deteriorated late Wednesday night at the capital city Yerevan Hospital for convicts. According to Deputy Director of the Hospital Artak Manukyan, it was confirmed that Grigoryan has hyperglycemia, precoma. The ex-MP is in critical condition. The plane of Armenian Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan landed at the Saint Petersburg airport in Russia on Thursday. The Prime Minister will take part in the Saint Petersburg International Economic Forum and deliver an address. Within his visit, Pashinyan will also meet with Russian President Vladimir Putin and representatives of the Saint Petersburg Armenian community. A charge of murder has been brought against the former chief of staff of the Armenia Police Internal Troops, General Bedrosyan, who is detained within the framework of the criminal case into the events that occurred in capital city Yerevan in March 2008, when then Armenian authorities used force against the opposition members who were rallying, leaving 8 demonstrators and 2 servicemen dead. Also, a petition has been filed with the court for Bedrosyan's arrest. Bedrosyan was reportedly interviewed in the past as a witness and had testified against a defendant along the lines of the aforesaid criminal case. The EU will allocate a €65 million of aid to Armenia in 2019, said Foreign Minister Zohrab Munatsaganyan on Thursday. According to him, an additional €25 million fund is also envisaged. In other words, a €65 million of financial assistance will be allocated to us by the EU, he said. With respect to visa liberalization matter with the EU, the FM noted that several EU states are quite sensitive towards migration policy issues, since in some cases these countries take into account the negative track record of visa liberalization. The work is carried out with the EU both through the Commission and the Council as well as the member states, he said. The Armenian Foreign Minister also noted that the deepening of cooperation with the EU and its member countries is one of the major foreign policy objectives of Armenia. He noted that cooperation with the EU has considerably contributed to the development of economic, judicial, and some other domains in the country. Gharibian will no longer hold the office of chairperson of the management board of the National Academic Theatre of Opera and Ballet after Alexander Spendiaryan. Gharibian stated that all ministers of culture have traditionally been chairperson of the management board of the theater, but since she won't be holding the office of Deputy Minister of Education, Science, Culture and Sport, she also won't be the chairperson of the management board of the theater.